What's up, guys? Ugh. Today I'm gonna sit on my ass while I talk. It's a change. Alright. Today's concept is, I was mainly thinking of doing it on twisting, but the idea also applies for flipping, if you didn't know that. And basically the idea is big to small. And what this means is, in order to rotate faster or twist faster, everyone knows to pull in and like tuck in and be tight and small. But what I find not a lot of beginners know, or maybe even other people, that just never thought about it like this, is that the bigger you are and the tighter you go, like it kind of relates to itself. Like you don't have to tuck as tight if you start bigger, I got a bee at my feet. That's kind of cool. Anyway, so like, if you were to start basically in a crouch position, like if you were like this, and you tuck it all the way into a tiny ball, like, yeah, you'll probably do a flip and you'll land it. But the thing is, what would accelerate you faster is starting from a fully, as tall as you can possibly be. I like to explain like if you're sitting in an office chair, okay? And you're spinning, and you pull in, and you'll spin faster. But also, if you're sitting in a chair, you're spinning slowly like this, and you go, you'll spin faster. But to spin faster than that, if you start all the way open, as far as you can possibly reach, you'll initially be a little bit slower. But once you pull in, you have so much more to pull in. So therefore, you spin a lot faster than if you were just pull from here and pull here. Yeah, you may be able to double by only, starting here, pulling in here. But if you start here and pull all the way in, you'll have an eagle out of your double. You could do triples, lots of things. It just helps so much, and that's basically what setting is in gymnastics. Is just kind of leading with like a big open form, and like while you don't have your arms straight out, you have them kind of up. The wider you get them, the better. If you go straight up like this, you can only pull in so much. So basically, it'll be good for a single, possibly a double, but as you go, more advanced, you want to widen how you're doing it. And plus, that's also the same kind of set for double flips. More height on it. You come out, you punch, and you go up, and you just twist in. Now, for flips, it's the same kind of process. Like I said, if you start in a crouch position and you tuck really, really tight, you may land like decent or really good, but if you start taller, you won't need to try as hard. For example, if you're in this position, you throw down and you're very, 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 very tight, you'll flip very fast, in an instant, and then you land and you're like, okay, nice. But you kind of start like this and pull in, same thing, just as tight, throw just as hard and everything. You'll take longer to flip just because that torque, like the initial torque, doesn't get you rotating as fast as you could, maximize with your potential and everything. I think I just slaughtered what I was trying to express there, but whatever. So basically the concept is to go from as big as you possibly can to as small as you can possibly go. Now obviously, if you try and go too big, and you can't get as tight, you're not really helping yourself out too much. You still want to also, throw your height, your distance, direction, everything. What I'm saying is, if you mess around on trampoline and play around with this idea, you'll totally understand exactly what I'm talking about. You just stand straight up and you tuck as tight as possible, you'll just go, and you're done. And then if you just, twist, it's the same thing. Like, basically, if I'm doing a single, and I start out like this, I go, I'm already done. And a double is even, I'm done. And triple, I kind of have to hold it for a little bit longer, but, I'm getting better at that. But basically, yeah, that's the concept. Just go from as big as possible to as small as possible. I'm reiterating everything I said like 3 times. But yeah, it definitely will help you out. And yeah,